Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to Most Gaming. It's your boy Sunny, and we are back with another video. And today is the start of the FIFA 19 Road to Glory career mode, and we're actually going to start with Tranmere Rovers for this FIFA 19 career mode and FIFA 19 Road to Glory career mode. I was originally going to do Macclesfield Town, but looking at the transfer budget, it's only like 200k less. But that wasn't the huge one. It was the fact that there's loads of Macclesfield Town career modes on YouTube, and the kits don't look that great. Now, when I look at Tranmere Rovers, yes, they're based just outside of Liverpool, and Macclesfield's just outside of Manchester, obviously closer to what I support, which is Manchester United. But Tranmere Rovers kit just looks like something I would enjoy playing in. Obviously, they look like they've got a bit of history about them as well, coming straight back into League Two recently as well. I want to see what we can get out of this team. I'm going to go ahead and choose a manager. Not sure who to choose, yeah, let's go with... No, none of them look like me. That's the thing. None of them look... I guess this one's kind of... Yeah, he's got no hairline. That's probably the closest you're going to get to me. A lot of people play on Legendary. We don't do that out here. Ultimate difficulty. Their best be, mate. I'm going to take them to the next level, and you guys are here for the journey. Okay, so we got a pre-season tournament invite. We can only make 1 million near enough off each one, but either way, that's a lot of money considering our transfer budget. We've only got 1.1 million pounds in the bank. Now, we can get this 1.6 or 1.06, 1.010, or we can go for the 1.1. None of these teams look like they could challenge us, but I'm going to go for the middle one just in case. We're only missing out on 40k. We have got St. Pat's Zwolle, who is actually, I believe, a Netherlands team, an Eredivisie team, which could be a very big game. And then we got Shamrock Rovers as well. Very hard competition. So here is the squad. We've got Stockton and Norwood starting up top as things stand at the moment. Makulu, I think is how you say that, in the middle alongside Banks. We've got Jennings in the left side with Smith on the right side. Caprice, McNutty, mate, nutty guy, alongside Ellis and Monte guy. That's what is going to be known as, Mon the Beast, mate. That's what it's going to be known as. All those four at the back, and we got Davies in goal. Obviously, we've also got all of these players down here as well, who may actually come into the team. Oh my god, we're going to need squad depth, that's for sure. Who may actually come into the team and maybe prove to be a difference maker in that squad, boys. We're going to need to rebuild this. That's the aim of the game, though. But best player is Norwood at the moment. Hopefully, we can improve on that. We recognize that you, the coaching staff, and the players are coming off to a very draining, demanding season. I didn't come off anything. What are you talking about? This is my first season, my first day in charge of Tranmere Rovers, and all of a sudden he's saying that I've had a draining season. What's he on about? The transfer market is open as well. I want you guys, I saw it on Tranny Sports' video, I spoke about it in the Man United career mode. I want you guys to give me players that you guys think I should go after, and not only youth staff are going to be scouting us, our players, but YouTube staff or YouTube scouts, and that's going to be you guys, are going to also be scouting players and giving me players that you guys want in our team as well. I'm actually going to leave it in the Discord. The Discord link is in the description down below. There's going to be a channel where you guys can literally post those youth players, so go ahead and do that in the Discord. The link is in the description down below. Post it in there, and then once I see those players in there, I would add them to the career mode youth academy report, youth scout report, and we can literally talk about them in the episodes, and you guys giving the players, obviously we'll go ahead and give you guys a feature in the videos as well. So go ahead and hit up the Discord and hit me up with the players that you guys think could join the squad. Objectives overview. Now, what they want us to do is reach the round of 32 stage in the FA Cup. In the EFL League Two Cup, they want us to just finish mid-table. That would be great. Sign one player from the youth academy. That's one thing I want to get as well. I want to have youth academy players coming in. Oh, my scout Dominic Wilson introduces himself. He's like, yo, I'm Dominic, how you doing? Also, we've got an assistant manager bringing in a scout report as well. We haven't even sat down and spoken and literally had a coffee with each other. He's already just walked in the room and slapped a scout report on my table. After moving the formation and the squad around, you can see that's the squad that I'm actually going to be starting with. I can see from looking at the team straight off the bat, we're going to need improvements in certain positions. Left back is one of them, centre back's one of them, centre mid is one of them. Maybe even improve that right wing position. Maybe improve the goalkeeper, the bench, the squad depth needs improving as well. We've got a lot to do here at Tranmere Rovers. Free agents is definitely the first thing that we're going to go after. And like I said, I feel like we need a goalkeeper, need a defender. I'm hoping we can find a pretty young, like relatively young one, maybe under the age of 23. That would be great. There's quite a few in here, actually. He looks like a really good left back. All right, we're going to go ahead and scout that one further as well. Maybe this guy. I'm going to scout him further as well. Yo, he's getting scouted for definite. Anybody else with some decent stats? Anybody else with some decent stats? This guy's got some decent stats. Yeah, I'm going to scout both of them. The rest of them, I don't think are going to make it. We're only 4 days into the career mode and already a loan offering for George, our backup goalkeeper. If he ends up going out on loan, then we're going to have to bring in a new goalkeeper, and our now first team goalkeeper maybe becomes our backup, or we bring in a new backup goalkeeper. I'm going to stall it for now. We'll come back to it depending on if we bring in a new goalkeeper. Here we go. First game of the season, of the episode, of the series, and we're playing against the Eredivisie team that is PEC Zwolle. Hopefully we can pick up a win. We actually do get to take kickoff. Our team is looking stacked as well. I would have preferred if it actually showed the squad, which it didn't, but this is what the team is that we're going out with. I showed you guys previously as well when I showed you the team after my formation switch. Norwood up top, we got Smith, we got Jennings, literally the same squad I showed you guys. Here we go down the right hand side, played into the middle by Smith. Norwood out onto the right hand side. I tried to play that into Smith, he went offside anyway. Into the middle, Cole with the whippage, into the middle, knocked on, hits again, and it's in the back of the net. We're only 3 minutes into the game. Let's not forget on ultimate difficulty, and we've scored our first goal. Who was it that scored? I think it might have been Norwood who got in there. I'm not 100% sure who got the goal. It is in fact Smith on that right hand side, who was actually the guy that I wanted to replace on the right as well, who's got himself a goal. He's knocked it in with a little glancing header, saved by the goalkeeper and popped in the second opportunity. No mistakes. Sutton cuts it out, plays it into Smith. Norwood into the middle. Here we go. Cole back into Norwood. Norwood with the shot, and it's at the goalkeeper. I shouldn't have shot there. I see players left, right and centre. I'm going to play this to the right hand side. There seems to be more space over there, which there is on that right hand side for the goal scorer Smith, who's going to loop one in. Pops it up for Norwood. Tries to put his head on it. How has he missed the ball completely there? He should be putting that one into the back of the net. It should be 2-0 right now. Here they go with Fleming. Played out to the right hand side to Elbers. Elbers takes it past me. He's cut back and crossed it in. And away by Ellis. And even further away by my midfielders as well. And we might be able to counter here. If I could get a good ball over the top, which I can't get because I'm Tranmere Rovers. The pressure starts from the front, boys. We defend from the front, attack from the back. That is my theory here at Tranmere Rovers. Norwood should get there. He's not going to get there. There's a defender in the way. They're moving down the left-hand side. They've got players waiting in the middle. It's played back and even further back in the middle. Chance, and they took the shot and it's away. Only as far as Zwolle man. Away, and only as far as Zwolle man. Good save. Get up, keeps. God's sake, we had to defend that well as well just before half time. They've got players moving down the left. I can see him. He's waiting for that run. He's having a shot. What a shot from the Zwolle man. Coming from that right wing. He's cut inside and found himself on the edge of the box. And he's found the back of the net. And Zwolle make it 1-1. We started off really well, but now conceding a goal. I watched that guy run down the left-hand side, and he kind of put me off. And he's just tapped that one and took it on his second touch. It's crazy. What a goal. Can I get some runs going, please? Anybody? Get a run going. Come on, boys. Down that left-hand side. Here goes Bakayogo. Bakayogo's got support in the middle. I'm going to look towards the far post. And it in! Let's go! Let's go! I believe that's my substitute as well, who's coming off the bench. And he scored a goal for us. 2-1 to Tranmere Rovers. Let's get it, man. It is Stockton off the bench. Puts it in, makes it 2-1 with only 15 minutes to go. What a cross, by the way, from Bakayogo. And Stockton starting up top. What a target, man. They're trying to play it forward and lose the ball again. Look at the fakie. Now we're just turning on the swaz out here, boys. Out on the right-hand side, I see my boy Norwood. Here he goes. Norwood into the middle. Here's Banks. Plays it out. And we'll take a finesse, and it's in again. And it is 3-1 to the boys at Tranmere Rovers, and he's dancing on them. Stockton's come in off the bench to back himself not one, but 2 goals at Tranmere Rovers, and the crowd goes crazy. The waving flag is waved all over the place. Let's go. What a goal, man. You got to start Stockton at this point. The guy just keeps banging goals. I did say there is going to be players that may just be underestimated and maybe unsung heroes and start singing again. And Stockton could be one of those guys, man, because he has come in off the bench and proved to us that he should be starting in this starting lineup. Do we drop Norwood, though? That is the question. The best player in the team is Harris. In off the bench. Plays it into the middle to McHugh. McHugh into Norwood. Norwood down that right-hand side into my boy on the right. Mullin. Into the center to Toilet. It's Toilet, I'm sorry, Toilet. And there is the final whistle. And we pick up the 3-1 victory. We went 1-0 up within the opening minutes. They then went ahead and we went ahead and conceded through a long shot. And they went ahead and scored, obviously, through that long shot. And then after that, brought on Stockton off the bench. Went and bagged himself a couple of goals, didn't he? Took on man of the match. 2 attempts, 2 goals. You can't knock the man. Transfer offer in for Waring is valued at 170k. They're coming with 155. I'm actually going to reject it. I don't think I'm willing to get rid of it for that amount of money. If anything, I want like 250. I'm going to wait for him to improve before I get rid of him, though. We're going to reject that one. Okay, then the scout reports have came in. We got 61 rated striker, 22 years of age right there. His stats are looking... and they're decent. He's 6'1". How's his jumping? Really good jumping. He looks like Stockton on steroids when it comes to the sprint speed. We've got a good centre back in there as well. 22 years of age, 59 rated though. Not really improving. Striker 66 rated. Look at the pace on this guy. He's only 5'7" though. Decent jumping on him. He could maybe be a backup striker in off the bench. Rodrigo Vargas, he actually looks like a decent player right there. We've got Singh in there as well, who's got some really good sprint speed, but Smith looks like he's taking that role, right? He's 60 overall. Smith is 60 overall as well. I feel like Smith is probably the better option. This guy is 67 rated for a left back. Decent speed on him as well. Decent tackling, very good tackling in fact. I think I might sign that guy. And then we got this goalkeeper here who's 56 rated. He is 6'5", but his stats just aren't good enough. Oh, and I nearly forgot this guy. Centre mid, 63 rated, £450,000 valued. Only on a 1,100 wage if we sign him, and those stats look amazing. I'm going to sign Howison, Madiska and Vargas at the moment. That is looking like the 3 players I might sign. With this game against Shamrock Rovers literally around the corner, I'm actually going to go in for this Cameron Howison guy. Oh, he's just signed a contract. No, how has he just moved to a club? I was literally just about to go in for him. Can I still sign him from the club? I'm guessing it's going to say recently moved. He looks like such a good player as well. He would have been such a good player. Yeah, recently moved. I can't believe that. He looks, look at those stats. What a player, man. He's got flair as well. Oh my God, 3-star, 3-star. He looked like such a good player. He would have been so good at the club. I think we're missing pace up top alongside Stockton or maybe alongside Norwood. And I think Rodrigo Vargas could be the guy who brings it to the club. Look at the pace that he's got. He's only 23 years of age. Yes, he's 5'7", but the jumping is pretty good at 75 as well. We're definitely going to have to work on his strengths because he's got 33 strength. But that is the aim of this career mode. I want to be able to work on some players, and Vargas could be the first one approaching to sign. I'm just chilling, having my cup of coffee, and then all of a sudden, man like Vargas and his free agent, and his agent even, just walks in and asks me what they want me to go with. Let's say 6k. Let's try a little bit lower than that. I'm going to try maybe 5k. I'm also going to offer him like £100 signing bonus as well. We're going to submit that offer and see what he comes back with. Oh, that's a fair offer. We've just signed him for 5,000 on a weekly wage as well, and £100 in his pocket for in advance as well. And we've just signed our first signing, and that is Rodrigo Vargas. Second game in charge of Tranmere Rovers, and we take on another Rovers team, and that is Shamrock Rovers from Ireland. I want to go ahead and check out the squad. Once again, they don't show me the squad, man, for God's sake. Alright, we got Stockton starting up top for this game. Literally, the only change of the game is Stockton starting up top. We got Norwood on the bench, and Vargas also comes into the bench as well. Shamrock Rovers playing some fancy football here. They've got the ball into the right-hand side and down the left. And a good save from Davies. Maybe we don't need a new goalkeeper. He's made a lot of good saves for us. They're going to play a short one here. I see him running. Oh, no, they faked me. They faked me. And we've headed it back in. Why have I headed that back in? Here's Jennings out towards Bakayoko, one of the unsung heroes of the last game. Bakayoko still going. Plays it out to the left now to Stockton. Whips it towards the far post. He's just missed it. I think it was Cole who got to it. Smith to Sutton. Sutton tries to whip in across as well. Now we're coming to life. Shamrock just holding the ball down the right-hand side, holding the ball, waiting for the ball, waiting for the opportunity. They've got the opportunity now. There's a guy at the far post. Why is nobody marking that far post? Chance, and they've scored. God's sake, he's cut in on the byline on me. Don't forget this is on ultimate difficulty, so I'd expect them to cut in. But I've ran straight past him, left him there, and then I've tried to block the passes off in the middle, and he's just gone ahead and finessed it. But someone should be marking him in the first place, and that should be Sutton. Should be on that man. That's why I've been looking at right back, Sutton. That's why. I could maybe play a short one here. In fact, yeah, I'm going to go with the short one into McNulty. Here's Caprice in off the bench, plays it forward. Cole into Banks down that left-hand side. We've got support. Here's Bakayoko into the middle, headed in, and we've got our goal. 1-1, and we're back in it again here at Tranmere Rovers. Once again, it is the man, Stockton, putting in a header. He cannot stop scoring right now. That is why he keeps playing in on our pitch and in our football team. Because the guy just keeps bagging goals. I put him in for Norwood and he hasn't disappointed. What a goal, son. And it's Bakayoko again with an assist and a cross from that left-hand side. He can't stop assisting as well. Picked up a yellow earlier on, but who cares when he's getting little crosses in like that. Shamrock Rovers with a chance down the right. Tried to stop the cross. He's done me and cut inside and played it back in. And the chance is on. And it's a good save by George in off the bench, giving the players a chance because of the pre-season substitutes rules. Obviously being able to sub on so many players. Here we go down the left-hand side. Bakayoko on the ball, just about. No, not just about. I thought he was just about going to reach it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. No. As if it's come off Stockton as well. The player who's been so much of a game changer for us has got in the way and stopped us from going 2-1 up. Might have been Harris, might have been Norwood. All I know is we missed the opportunity. Here's Vargas into Stockton. Can't get the ball past his man. We may be able to pinch it right at the end of this game. Only one added minute. Smith to the left, to the left. Everything you own in the box to the left. That's the full time. Whistle, it's over. We pick up a draw and we only get a point. I can't believe it. Offer retracted for George. I wasn't going to load him out anyway because we couldn't find a goalkeeper good enough. But I guess they've retracted their offer for George then. I'm willing to listen to this deal now that we've got Vargas. Come back, Oldham. Thinking about it now, maybe Norwood is the guy who starts in our front line and then we bring on Stockton towards the later stages. Because every goal that Stockton has scored so far, I believe has come from the later stages of the game. I may be wrong there, but I believe has come from the later stages of the game. If you guys want to see more of this, you know what to do. Smash out the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. We're going to leave it there. Go ahead and follow me on my social medias, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. All of them are in the links in the description down below. Also, if you guys want to watch my live streams as well, I stream on twitch.tv/BrosGotGame. But for now, it has been me. You guys have been great, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.